freaking morning. Let's go over to this Alpha Trading Discord here. Well, hello. Hello and hello and hello.
Hello.
What's happening?
We are in the house.
We are indeed.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with my speakers? Having a speaker meltdown right now or something. Wake up, speakers. Damn.
Black Ops is muting your speaker.
Yeah. Well, no, they just sound weird. I don't know what the hell it is. It's a nice Bose system. I don't know what the problem is. Oh, well. Does not really matter. Gold testing its top of its monthly range. That is important. Good stuff. Gold actually ran down the third support level on the daily. Bounced right from it. Got a wick right to it. And what was that on the 4 hour? 95 for Laplace. Right at it. What a great bounce spot. Now, does it get back inside the second support level flip resistance now? About to find out. It has made its test. Let's see here. Dixie went on a little run yesterday. Let me see what it's doing right now. Oh, go Dixie. Let's see. Center of the weekly range right now. 1 SD move to the top side. 68.3% chance that Dixie has found its high for the day. It's only 68.3% though. Right? I like when it gets up to the 2 SD, 95 for Laplace. That's what I'm talking about. That's when we get up to 95.4% chance. All right. That would be the high of the day. Right now, 68.3. Considering you're at the center of the weekly range, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Where's the top side? 106. A little over 106. Okay. Good stuff. Go back to gold real quick. Okay. You're going to scale me crazy. Well, scale me crazy. Like everything's moving fine right now, though. Dragging, dropping, doing all kinds of fun stuff. Thank you, TradingView. Let me see here. Yeah, this stupid daylight savings. Yeah, our clocks fell back on Sunday. That's why you were like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "What?" you're like, "You're usually streaming right now." I was like, I got panicked. I was like, "Oh my god, what time is it?" Yeah, it was only about 8:15. Let me see here. Yeah, my gold. Let me see, man. Let me throw gold on the regular charts here. Take a quick peek. What is happening on the daily? Yeah, we still got what? Fisher, 1946. Wave trend getting ready to cross, 1935. Split that about 1940. We're going to see gold down? Tell you what. Dixie runs to 106 today. We could definitely see gold come down, test this wave trend on the daily. Or at least Fisher right in this area. They love these crosses, man. It's getting close. Probably by Thursday. Yeah, depends on what happens. This price action does dump out. I want to see where this daily closes, to be honest. See if things stay above the Fisher for the day. 1946. I mean, that's 20 points. Well, it was 20 points yesterday, guys. All right. Let me see here. What was the high yesterday? 77. We get down to 56. Yeah, it's already made a 20-point move. Already made a 20-point move to the downside today. Beautiful. Bouncing back, though. Bouncing back. Let me see this 5-day. Back into the power mean band. Good stuff. These log MAs doing 99 still returns above the mean. Variance still rising. The other two lengths, variance is coming down. Crossing back up to Fisher right now on the 5-day. Well, you can see how they came together here for literally a month. Literally about a month. Dumped out below, got the low down there, about 1810. Nice bounce out of the hole, right? We've been talking about that. Then you got to test the monthly range. Gold's done it. I was actually thinking BTC was going to run down real quick and test it before gold, but gold won that race. Let's see here. And 22.5. Wait a minute. Let me see something real quick. Let's go over here. Check silver. Silver had a little... I know it had already tested it. No, it hadn't. It's all right. 22.6. At it right now. First weekly support as well. Fairly tight weekly range. Almost got down to the center of the monthly. So yeah, metal market pretty much done its, had a nice test. What about copper? Oh yeah? Okay, let's check this out. There's copper. Copper hadn't tested yet. 3.64. Boy, came pretty close. Came pretty freaking close. In a penny, really? Yeah, it's close enough. Copper wants to move back to the top side. Looking like what's a dump out here, though. Indeed, indeed. Take one more peek at Dixie. Center of the weekly 1SD. Okay. Now, Dixie Bear. Let's get Dixie up here. I just saw something right there real quick. Sometimes my fingers get a little quick. Okay. 5 day, huh? Let's go down through here. 3 day. 2 day. 2 day test of wave trend. Pretty close. 33 log MA. Variance still rising while returns are below the mean. Came down and tested this wave trend. Got pretty damn close. 104.69. Was it low? 104.86. Okay. See how low this daily got. Sitting in wave trend right now. Just a little bit above it. It's wave trend at 686. We're at 711. 711 getting a slushy. All right. That'll work. All right. We got the 33 and 9 log MA right up here by the bottom side of the power mean band. I'd be a bit surprised to see this thing come up. 106, that 106 area. Now remember, right down here, let's see, the 33 log MA, 106.1. Just showed that. 106.1. That is top of the weekly. Top of the weekly to ya. Pull this down. Come on. There we go. Yep, top of the weekly range, right below 95 Laplace on the daily. Probably running right here as we speak. By the market open or after the market opens? Let's take a peek over here. I think I got abducted last night. Took my brain out. I already told Yasha what happened. You know, that's what you got to be careful with edibles. Jesus. Should really look at the package before you just throw one down. I thought it was like a 100 milligram bag and there was 4 gummies in it. Wrong. It was a 600 milligram bag and 4 gummies in it. Don't ever just toss one of those back and expect to have a nice calm evening. Because it wasn't calm. It was kind of hectic, to be honest. Let's see here. So I'm still coming out of my little bit of my haze. Considering how deep the dollar ran outside this power mean band. Let's see what this 4 hours doing, man. $105.9 is wave trend. Where is 106? Okay. 99 log MA, huh? 99 log MA is right at the top of the weekly range as well on the 4 hour. Peek here. See, that was pretty most of this move heading into a random walk. Interesting. Now the entropy's dropping back down. Volatility's pretty low. Having an outlier right now. Having an outlier to the top side as the returns oscillator is getting ready to break the zero mean to the downside. On a lot of bear div. Let's see if this runs up. 105.9. Wave trend on the 4 hour. Should make a lot of sense. Now, if you can close a 4 hour candle above this wave trend, I could see Dixie running up to 106.3. Got, let's see, reverse Fisher, 106.5. 106.5. What resistance level would that be on the weekly? Let me see here. Let me say 106.5. Actually, it's probably back up here, top of the monthly. Yeah, top of the monthly range. Interesting. Let me see something real quick. Since we just got this monthly. Yeah, didn't we reject right off of it? Indeed. Come on now, you're going to slow up on me? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect test. Center of the monthly. Been down ever since. Been down ever since. And what was that at? Was it 106.5 area? Okay. Get back to the now. Let's see. All right. 106.5, huh? Take a peek here. Yeah, that outlier, man. Let's see the 90-minute.
I believe that Dixie is mean reverting on the 4-hour time frame too. Well, I mean, she's mean reverting on a lot of them, but the 4-hour is probably the most prominent.
Yeah, I'm just checking here real quick. Yeah, this thing is trending right at the 99 log MA. 99 log MA 105.757. Already got up here earlier, about 3 45-minute candles ago.
But it's also important to note that it is currently correlated with, SPY too. So Dixie runs, SPY can run.
Oh, here we go. Starting to set up here. Yeah, this pullback on the dollar. Let's see where this 45-minute closes here in 3 minutes. Can it close up above the 99 log MA? We've got the cross happening down here, wave trend and Fisher. Let's see if this thing closes above 105.757. Where's this out on the 33? So everything's flipping around down here on the low time frames for Dixie. Could be shaping up. Yeah, this is what you want to see here on the 45. You got the 9, excuse me, 9 log MA crossing up the 99 too. Variance is starting to rise. Excuse me. 9 and 33 log MA, returns above the mean, variance rising. Returns or variance is coming down. Returns still below the mean, the 99 length. Interesting. What's a volatility doing here? Yeah, we've got a mixed bag here, buddy. 2400 expanding positive, 981 contracting negative. It's the low length expanding negative. Yeah, these two other lengths are pushing this thing. Z-score turning, all Z-score returns oscillator. Things up, setting up a little bit of bear div. With variance down here, positively correlated, just starting to rise. Let me see this 15-minute. Yeah, hidden bull. Across the mean. Let's see here. Both Z-scores are up. Starting a light trend. Possibly DLP's rising. Having the outlier in the 15. That's what I was looking for. You see here. No div right now on the top side. No div. All right, 45. Did you just close? We got a minute when it's just parked right below it. I like the 33 and the 15. They're up there. Look fairly strong. Fairly strong. Let's see here. Interesting. Indeed. All right. Dixie. Let me see this 4-hour. Yeah, we got the 33 up here. Yeah, top of the weekly range. Top of the weekly range. And that is the 30 length RMLR. 33 power mean, right up there as well. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much right here. Top of the weekly. Could be running to it right now. Where's the low length? Down, 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 down. Let me see here. Let me check this daily out. 106.3. Actually, 106.374. Okay. Let's see where this power mean comes in at. Yeah, same spot. Yeah, definitely mean reversion in progress. All right. Where's the 30 at? Up high. What was that again? 107? Almost 108. First things first. See if this bad boy can run up. Yeah, look at this little trickster. Time's got left 44 seconds, boys. Nope, no, not 44 seconds. Just got the new candle. Still underneath that 99 log MA. Right here before market open. As the market opens, this thing going to come back down and test this cross. 66. What's SPY doing pre-market at 0.23? Saw a lot of posts too. People are like, why isn't the stock market crashing? Oh, don't know. Don't really care. Why don't you just trade the market? Why don't you just trade what the market's giving you? Stop worrying about it. The VEPS say up, go up.
Yeah, they don't have the VEPS though.
No.
They have their little triangles, and
oh yeah, they do. Coming strong.
So they're just saying, "Oh, this is a bear trap." Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty freaking much. And news. Fed says banks are gonna crumble. Banks are gonna crash. Oh boy. Bitcoin to $1 million. All right, so when Bitcoin pullback. The news. You gotta love it. Stop it. Stop it with the news, people.
They're just misaligned, right? It's lagging. They're lagging, right? It's just the news is reporting on what actually happened, not as it's happening.
Exactly.
So they're behind the times.
They are very behind. Let's see that 45. Was that thing at mean reversion? Yeah, man. Well, I'll tell you what. Good job to close up above there. It was at 105.681 on that 45 minute. Where's the 30 at? Ooh, below 2. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Let me turn this protection on. We must protect. Override continuous market protection. Get rid of my little... There you go. Well, now. Boy, look how tight the lower length are, too. Yeah, this thing is getting... Dixie's gonna move. Prediction model is to the top side. What's this 33 look like? You up above, too? Interesting. How long's that low length been? See, it crossed up back here November 5th. Was that yesterday? No, a couple days ago. Actually, Friday. Cross down. All right, so you've been above. Now the 7's crossing the 30. Or the 11's crossing down the 30 right now. Well, I'll tell you what. Dixie works its way back down. Not too far, man. Not too far. What's that bottom RMLR at? Let me see here. Where are you? 105.614. 614. Let's see where this 33-minute candle closes. If it closes below 105.614, below those RMLRs, as this thing's crossing down, look for the next couple 33-minute candles for this thing to slide a little bit. From what I'm seeing here, what's this 15 doing? Show me something. Of course you're right in between them. Look at these RMLRs. Wow. I've been bumping uglies for a while. All day. Ooh, feels good. Goodness.
That means it's I think when the RMLR is doing that, it means the price pattern is the random price pattern is actually very predictable, right? Because there's no real big outliers between the RMLRs, right? So it's just gonna have a mean between those. That's my kind of hot take on it.
Oh, girl, come on. Let me let this dog out. Come on, baby. God, so depressing. I mean, the dog's losing her bladder and stuff. I mean, she's 14. Let me check something real quick. God, Lord. God, man, oh man. So I got this waterproof little dog throw that goes on top of the dog bed in case she loses her bladder. I think she did back there. What am I going to do? My God. Yeah. Yeah, it worries me. They're like my kids. And here it comes. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to see where this 15 closes. I mean, you already mean this thing's just been doing some low time frame mean reversion back and forth there. You are above that RMLR, but that is the 30. Got the 7 above. Yeah, just want to do that little workflow. Even go lower. Expand this a little bit. Yep. From what I'm seeing here, he's about to shit the bed, I believe. Let's see. Especially, I mean, I'm looking at this cross on the 45. Where's that on the 90? How long did I say? No, it's coming. Not for a while. So the 45, huh?
I think what it's going to do is it's going to retest this monthly support resistance level.
So,
That's probably what it's going to do. And then whatever it up or down from there, that'll determine what it's going to do for at least the rest of the day, barring any like volatility spike.
this bad boy is looking. Let's see something one more time. Is this out on the daily? Right at wave trend. Already came back up to that wave trend. 4.46. I'm telling you, 106, man. That wave trend on the 4 hours is pretty close to the top of the weekly. Oh no, man. This 45 minute strong bear div too. Bear div on returns oscillators or return oscillator and both Z scores. I mean, still trending, heading back up though. Heading back up into a random walk. Low length volatility contracting, positively correlated. 981 expanding negative. 2400 flat positive. Time is it? 9:23. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What are we doing? Oil's falling off, isn't it? God, 2 days in a row, really? Huh. Wow. Oil ended up what? Almost 7% down. Pre-market down 10. Good Lord. What the hell's happening?
It's crazy that it's down because they cut production too.
Yeah. Oh,
Russia and Saudi Arabia next day. Maybe it's because we're pumping more shit. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah. Now Middle East about to pop off like a freaking Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Everybody jockeying for a position. Saudi Arabia sitting right in the middle going, what the hell do we do? Yeah, buddy. Good question. What's it say? What are you showing me news for? Warlord showing me some news? What do we got? Find this place is seizing from the home sharing company Airbnb. Are you telling me to look at Airbnb? What is it getting crushed? It's only down 3.5.
Airbnb's fucking scam now.
They're only
You ever
seizing
see that?
8.35 million. Jesus, that's not that much. What'd you say?
Airbnb, like the actual to use Airbnb, it's like such a scam. It's just they do such bait and switch pricing on you.
Yeah.
They're like Ticketmaster, right? It's just like They'll give you a price, but then they'll tack on a ton of fees.
Oh, 100%. Ton of fees. I was using Airbnb down in Miami. Crazy, man. More levels. Yeah, let's take a peek here. Boy, man. Jesus Christ. Got working here.
Oh, Warlord, that's pretty interesting. Your first one, where the AI bot lied. So imagine if you knew it lied and you collected all this money, right? And then when the authorities find out that the AI bot lied, you have like plausible deniability. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, it took me for a ride, right?
Yeah, ask the bot. I do not know nothing. So what are they saying happened? AI bot performed insider trading on what? Oh, is it the Pelosi bot? She is a freaking robot. How are these? Oh my god, let's not even get into it. I get a little hot around the collar about these dumbasses that supposedly represent Americans. They're representing corporate interests is the only thing they represented. They keep dicking around. They're gonna wake up a monster in this country. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. That's why they're trying to distract everybody for all this other BS. Let's see here. I mean, Airbnb just solid right now, though. I mean, it's right where it closed. Nothing really going on. Do I got this regular? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, man. I mean, this thing post pre-market just going sideways. Definitely, I would not be trading the news on that one. Wouldn't be a bit surprised to see this thing pump. Be honest. Let's get them. We delivered them up. We delivered them up some good news. See if they fall for it. I mean, they seized 8.35 million. They probably make that every hour. It's just like these big banks. They get fined. They don't give a shit. They could care less. They get fined what they make in a day. It's crazy. Laundering money for drug cartels and shit. Pretty wild. Pretty wild place we live now. Let this dog in. Girl, what are you doing? Did you fall through? Come on. Get up here, good girl. I have to give you a bath. Hi. Hi. I know, baby. I know. It's getting rough. Oh, boy. Let's see. Yeah, so Airbnb, huh? Dogex, open the Doge screen. Open up the old Doge screen, huh? Oh, what do they got? Freaking got little Doge emojis or something. You gotta love it. And then it disappears. They messing with us, aren't they, bro? Remember that one day I pulled up Tesla? It had the little Elon one where he was smoking on Joe Rogan. Yeah, it's funny, man. No, it popped on for about 2 seconds. The little Doge was dancing, then he disappeared on me. Yeah, pretty funny, man. Pretty funny indeed. Let's see if Bonk has one. Nope. Just Doge. Let's see if it pops back up. Nope. Only one per customer. That's pretty funny, man. Good catch.
It's a scam.
Yeah. Probably charging us extra for that. That is pretty funny, though, man. They're just having they must be bored. They love trolling. Love trolling the users. Who is pumping it? Who is?
It's a trap.
So, you know what? Let me see BTC, man. Boy, this thing. Oh, what I do? So, come on. There you go. How low did this go? Man, this thing is still not gotten down there.
2 hours later.
I really want to see BTC test that 33.4 level. But, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, VRE. There you go. I mean, I'm telling you, this tight weekly range. I'm what is it, Tuesday? I'm surprised this thing hasn't ran down here and tested this level right here. Be aware. 33.4. 33.4. I would not be longing Bitcoin anything other than like a 1 minute scalp right now, to be honest. I just wouldn't do it. Now, everybody out there with your little leverage addiction, good luck. Good freaking luck. Right now, they're probably like, oh, Jerem, oh, let's short it. Let's go 100x short. Be careful there, too. Look at that tight weekly, man. This thing could do anything. And when it does do it, it is going to move. Let's throw BTC up. Let's look at this volatility. Win. Start at the daily. I want to see. I'm going to go all the way from the weekly. I know we already did this. I cannot remember, though, especially after the gummy incident last night. Whew, Jesus. Coming out of it, though. Coming out of it. Just need more coffee. Always check your dosage before you gobble them down. This thing's setting up hidden bowl on the 5 day.
Say hello to my little friend.
Wow. What's that on the weekly, man? Let me look one more time. Yeah. Boy, it's setting up hidden bowl on the weekly, and it's still above the mean. Good Lord. And above reverse Fisher. I'm telling you, man. There's people selling. It's getting eaten up, man. The sells are just getting eaten up. Indeed. So yeah, so weekly, 5 day, 3 day. 3 days got to be shown. I wouldn't be a bit surprised this thing's turning back up on it. Boy, close. It's below the 2 SV band. So weekly, 5 day, 3 day, hidden bull. 2 day turning up on it. 2 day turning up on it. Interesting. That was this move right here was hidden. Got up above wave trend and just exploded. Where was that wave trend? 27. Sitting at almost 35 right now. Good job, Bitcoin. We haven't seen anything. Wait till Bitcoin gets over 100K. You think $5,000 moves are big. We're going to see some massive volatility swings. Indeed, yeah. Div plays all over. So yeah, so all the way down to the 2 day. 2 day, 3 day, 5 day, weekly bull div setting up. Actually, 2 day already turning up. This is, remember, I wanted to see if Bitcoin was going to close inside that 9 log MA. Below the mean, no div. There was the hidden to take it back up to what? Yeah, a little over 35, right? Thing is, you got bear right here. You're below the mean. You're inside the 9 log MA. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I wouldn't long this, especially all you swing traders out there that haven't learned your lesson yet. Swing trading cryptocurrency. Be careful. Be careful. What do we got? Shorts? Pretty much going sideways. People sitting on their hands, waiting for the next big move, like they do. Then they'll try to jump aboard with high leverage and probably get liquidated on a 1% pullback. That is, let's see what this 4 hour's doing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Buckle up. Buckle up. We got the wave trend crossing down Fisher. When did it cross up? Right about there. Right after it got that big pump. 27.5, huh? 32.1. See, I'm looking for confluence for that 33.4 area, and man, 33.4, and I'm talking like wave trend, log MA, something. Give me something. Where's the 9 at? See, I mean, Jesus, even the top side of the power mean band. Yeah, daily. Just see this 4 hour again. Yeah, I mean 33.4. We're talking right in this range.
Sounds like
right
it.
here. There's a 90-minute. Give me something here, man. Nah, fuck. Interesting. There you go. Got a nice doji. Which you would. What did I just see there right before I turn this off? Wick to wick here. Yeah, right up to Fisher. Happenstance? I think not. Closing candles above the 9 log MA, rejection off the wave trend. Then you finally dump down below it, ripped right back up to that 99 log MA. I'm telling you, man, that 4 hour, let's go. I want this monthly range tested. Which time this 4 hour got? Hour and 23 minutes. We will be closing up shop. I want to see where this 4 hour closes. This 4 hour closes below 34.6. We could get that test all day long. It says 33. Okay, hello, there you are. Come on, bring it in. There we go. Wave trend, yeah, retested it right here, then dump back out. 9 log MA, huh? Ejecting off of it. Just gonna start a new trend. Prediction model's still at the top side. Tell you what, you backfill this candle, that's gonna flip real fast. And where's that at? 685. Then you backfill this candle, you're gonna close. The 4 hour would close below that wave trend in Fisher. The old backfill. Very interesting. Started talking about that, and the crypto caveman stole the terminology like he does everything else. Sits around and listens to actual real smart people. Then puts his stuff together. Let's see, what do we got down here? 724. What's the bottom power mean band? 674. Same area. 15 minutes. But there's a lot of time. Over an hour and 20 minutes for this thing to make up its mind. Heading back into a random walk too. Started trending to the top side. This little move right here. Nice little scalp. You go down through your workflow. 677. I was looking yesterday. Guys, they're $200 scalps all day long. And if you learn how to use all this together, guys, you're gonna get a majority of that profit, especially if you understand entropy. Look at all the choppy here on this entropy move to the downside on the 15 minute. All right. If you understand trend, you're good to go. Never turn back up. Never. If that slope would have turned up at all, you're out of the position. But look at all the chop it kept you out of. Got you good profits there, man. Good profits on that outlier. Even if you just jumped in at the prediction model flip. Interesting. Had that little volatility spike, 981, 2400. Okay, got it. Where was that at? Up here at about 35K. Guys, a $400 move. $400 move in about hour and a half, 2 hours. Am I in a trade that long? Probably not. Scalping on the low time frames. Scalping those low time frames. I mean, look at this little clear out here on the 15. I mean, you got the 95.4 Laplace. 95.4 to, or first 99.7 to the bottom side. Open up 95.4, then it dumps back out to the bottom side. 99.7. If people swing trading this. You get down on the 1 minute, there's scalp central. We're working our way. Gummy setting up hidden bull dip on the weekly. Yo, yeah. Yep. So I went dark after that last post in the other Discord. I was like, I think I made a boo-boo. Woo. Yeah. I think I saw some DMT elves. You eat enough edibles, you'll see a lot of shit. Don't be afraid though. Let's see. What are we doing? Yeah, little bear. Bitcoin coming down. Down. What happened to my freaking... Let me reload this real quick. Don't you get all scale crazy there? Although I do like it like that. That's a beaut. Let's save that. What are we on? 9 minutes? Good enough for me. 6 minute. Come on, UPM. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's your brain. That's your brain on edibles right there. I'll give it to Bitcoin, man. It's trying. It is definitely trying. That 4 hour, very important. See where that 4 hour closes. That's why. Just seeing that right now is messing with my bias a little bit. If I was actively trading right now, I don't know if I'd be using a workflow. I'd probably be on the 1 minute using variance outliers, divergence plays, volatility crashes. Let's go down here. Yeah, and people are always like, oh, they're too much chop. Well, you're not down here on the 1 minute. There's plenty of action down here. Guarantee it. We've got Outlier Central. Outlier Central. Like I said, man, I like to get $100 scalps at least. Let me see here.
We had some very nice trending moves on the 15-minute all day, like
Yeah.
for the past bunch of hours, right? So
Right.
it's like, on the 1 minute, you got a lot of little trending. When you have something like that happen, like just that, you look at the 1 minute, it's just full of trending moves. Like
Yeah.
every hour, there's been a couple, a few or more.
Yeah, good
So
outliers.
very nice for trading.
Very nice. Let me see
Oh,
something.
show, yeah. And the 1 minute, delicious.
Yeah, and seeing this will help people understand. There you go. You got an outlier. When this outlier started on the 1 minute, you were actually going back into a random walk, went all random, and then dropped into trend. Finished the move out in trend, which the only way that thing was going to get above reverse wave trend. There you go. Look right when it did it. Right when it was crossing wave trend, it went into trend to get by that. I'm telling you, man, those bear algos are right there, probably on the 1 minute, trying to beat that thing back down. Well, broke it. Then it rode it all the way up. Here it goes again, bouncing off the Fisher. You see, right as the 1 minute wave trend was cruising down to cross that Fisher. Yeah, it's been a minute. Crossed up back here. Hasn't been down below since. Finding support here and here. Let's see where this closes. It's going to fly to the top side of the power mean band. 813. Could be. Random walk. DLP coming down. Volatility. That's why you're like, well, DLP's coming down, right? We were heading into a random walk. What's happening here? Volatility expansion. That's what's happening. All the volatility just ripped to the top side, positively correlated. Now you're out here. It's red panty night. What are you going to do? 1 minute time frame. Running wild. But a market market been open. Let me see SPY. Down a little. Yeah, Dixie hanging right around that 0.7 level. Gold pulling back. Got back up to like 67. That was a hell of a move on gold. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if it wants some more of that weekly range, or that the monthly range. Let's see here. Just down to my first cup of coffee. Starting to.
You just gotta get out between the Bollinger Bands, bro.
Yeah, the Bollinger Bands. I am. I got caught.
You got so stoked with all those edibles.
Good.
You got stuck in Stokes.
It's amazing what one tiny little gummy bear will do to you. I remember the
size may be proportionally or inversely related to the strength, right?
Yeah. I remember, was it July 95? We were going to the last 3 dead shows in Chicago. And, oh my God. So there's one oddball out of the group who's just like, okay, why did he invite himself and why is he even here? Wasn't into the music, just came for like the party, self-absorbed idiot, just jackass. So he's there. So we're all flaring out in the shakedown to try to find some shrooms or edibles. We all meet back like in 2 hours, and there was a lot of undercover cops. It was sketchy. One of the sketchiest shakedowns I've ever been at. But anyway, freaking, he comes back and he's like got a brown paper bag and he's like finishing off whatever was in it. He found some cookies. He found some edibles, some cookies. I was like, all right, pass them out. He's like, oh, I ate them all. I go, how many? He bought like 8 cookies. And he ate them all. I was like, your punishment's coming. Your punishment is on its way, my friend. So we got great seats. We're on the floor of Soldier Field, like pretty much almost the back row on the field. And freaking there's like 4 bikers in front of us, and one of them's got his girlfriend. They all got black leather jackets on and shit. He stands up and just pukes all over the chick. Pukes all over a leather coat. This biker's got him by the lapels, like up in the air, ready to kill him. I'm just like, dude, he's fucked up. I was like, here, give me your coat. We'll take you to the bathroom. We'll clean it. Look brand new. So we de-escalated the situation, cleaned her coat. By the end of the show, he's up there. He finally came out of his funk, and he's hanging out with the bikers. They're all partying, dude. It was a wild day, to say the least. Be careful about being greedy with ganja food. You will regret it. Because you don't know what you're getting in the parking lot. Jesus, you have no idea who made it. I mean, those were safe days. You could eat it without the worry of fucking having fentanyl or some stupid shit in it. But
still,
you don't know how strong it is.
Right.
He ate the whole bag. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it took about an hour, and he was white as a ghost.
That's funny.
If you've been there, you know. It's not going to kill you, but there's sometimes you wish you were dead.
I mean, it's amazing how much power you can pack into one of those tiny little squares on those paper sheets, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. That was, takes me back to my Carl Baba story. How funny would it be if he ended up being a traitor? We're down at the Whole Earth Festival, UC Davis, California. It's like they have this little festival once a year, hippie event. Freaking, we go down there, and my buddy's like, I haven't introduced you to Carl Baba yet. And I'm like, Carl Baba? Who the hell's Carl Baba? Here comes this dude. He's like floating on a magic carpet across the lawn. He literally looked like he was floating, walking across the lawn. He comes up, hey, I'm Carl Baba. I'm like, hey, Carl Baba, how you doing? I'm like, good. He's like, so do you like LSD? I'm like, oh, I love LSD. I go, real LSD? He's like, real LSD. He pulls out a dropper. Pulls out a freaking little bottle with a dropper. He goes, open up. I just open my mouth. He just squirts it in. I'm like, how much was that? He goes, I don't know. I was like, oh boy. My friend turned into a deer later that night. I think I've told this story before.
Yeah.
That was a wild one. What are you going to do? Opens up the pathways to trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Those are the good old days, man. Long ago. Would never think about doing that these days. Wink, wink. Let's see here. Wink, wink.
Don't really need to think about it much.
Yeah, right. Let me see here. What do we got going on in the chat? Anything? Oh, crypto. So hot. Yeah, it happens. Jesus, that picture is, wow. It's a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah, man, it's a fractal of brain-eating eye or mouth-eating eye. Very gummy.
Very gummy. Oh no, the old M pattern. Look out, gold. Got the M pattern on the 1 minute. Let me see here. Oh yeah, bunch of hidden. Come slamming down on Hidden Bear. Setting up Hidden Bull right now though on the 15. And you're at the bottom of the power mean, man.
You know who Timothy Leary was, right?
Obviously. Oh yeah.
So when I was a baby, I mean like an infant newborn, fresh out of the hospital, the home that we were living in he owned it.
Oh wow.
we were renting one of his houses.
Hell yeah.
Apparently Apparently there was a crash pad upstairs, and those old hippies used to like pass through our kitchen or whatever to get out of the house and stuff.
Hilarious.
We lived there for months, which probably explains a lot about me. Who knows what they put in my baby food?
Oh, Tony, I was just being funny with the M pattern. Those old pattern traders, they'd be like, "Oh, it's M for murder." Just stupid shit, double tops and whatnot. Yeah, I was
Where's
just
the R pattern for wrecked?
yeah, the old W.
That's the only reliable pattern. You want a reliable
R
pattern?
pattern.
Look at the R pattern.
Wrecked.
It's so reliable. You get wrecked every time.
Right. Hey, yay, 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 yay. So the 15-minute goes back up, tests the wave trend. Couldn't close the candle above the 33 log MA. Spilt back up. You're right at the back at the bottom side. You're right at the top of that monthly again. Almost. There it is right there. But it wouldn't surprise me at all. See this thing. Now today, 95.4% chance that it doesn't get to the center of the monthly range. And there's a 95.4% chance that if gold does continue this move to the downside, that about 1945 is going to be the low of the day. We'll see how that plays out. Indeed. You got to break. If this gets down by this third support level again, I wouldn't be a bit surprised. See the bottom of the daily range. Another reason. 1951, 1952 area. Daily range is saying that's the low of the day, boys, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if you get that momentum going. Momentum is not real, but anyway, down to the 95.4 Laplace. Interesting. It's that first, second. I mean, that's a bottom of the weekly too. Bottom of the weekly is at the center of the monthly range, which is even. Telling you, man. I'm telling you what. Especially if if Dixie can do its thing, like I was talking about earlier. Make that run up to 106. Look out below. Look out below. I just don't think it'll do it today. I mean, it could. I'm talking wicks. There's a 95.4% chance, though, that if you do get a wick down to the bottom of the weekly range, center of the monthly today, 1935 area, I would imagine it's going to leave a wick
Down
behind.
Laurel and Silver today.
Close up here. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Jeff. You must be talking.
Excellent.
All right, we're good. He must be talking to somebody at work. Yep, the old M pattern. Let me see here. Interesting, man. Seeing this thing sliding here. That going to 4 hour. This 4 hour. Look at the trend. Trend's your friend. Boy, you're barely hanging on to the 99 log MA. If it breaks it there. If it breaks it on the 4 hour, it can. And you already closed. You've closed one candle below the 4 hour reverse fissure. This 4 hour candle right now that closes literally in 5 minutes. This thing closes below 1960. Let me jump up here on the daily. 1945, 1930. I mean, there's that center of the monthly, bottom of the weekly range. It's right here. And from what this looks like right now, gold's coming down to test this. I'm not saying it's going to dump below, which I really don't think it's gonna. But when you're outside the power mean band that long, then you do close some dailies inside that 9 log MA. That's what's next. 33 and 99 down here below wave trend. Centered up 1941. Yeah, man, this could do a 2 SD move today. No problem. That would test that daily. 1934 is the bottom of the monthly. 1934. Yeah, I mean, you got wave trend right above it. I mean, gold's power mean band just started breaking through, right? Just started breaking through that reverse fissure. Got the 9 through it. 1, 2, 3, 4 lengths of the power mean band, and wave trend getting close. Like I said, couple days. Tell you what, this dumps out. You see gold close below the center of the monthly during this week, which I really don't think it's going to happen closing below. You can, but there's going to be the bulls are going to be down here just chomping at the bit, and it's at the bottom of the weekly. So yeah, so what are we going to do? Let's go over here on gold. Let's get some probabilities. Let's see on the 5-day. Wee down. Relax. We scale this down a little bit. Come on. Okie dokie. Let me turn these RMLRs off since I just want probabilities. Everything's starting to move like molasses. There we go. I mean, you're already on a 5-day. You're below the. You just sent a wick into the 1SD actually on that pullback earlier. What was the low today? 56. Yep. It's you're below it right now. It's at 1963. No. My bad. 1963 is a 33 power mean. 1933. It's right at that daily. Right at the daily wave trend, pretty much a little bit below. It's right in between the is that the 9 or 33? That's a 33. 33 log MA. That I have to say the 9 in the 33 returns are below the mean and variance is rising. Having an outlier on the daily on gold to the downside. Indeed. A lot of bear div. Right? From the first move, the high on the at least the local, the high on the returns oscillator. Everything else is a lower high. Everything else is a lower high. The last 3 highs below the zero mean. This thing pick up some momentum. I'm going to stop saying that word. This thing pick up a little bit of trend here. Look, it's at a random walk. This thing starts trending. You will probably see the bottom of this deviation band. That is the 2SD. Both Z-scores are down too. Yeah, man. Yep. And Dixie's not even really pushing past 105.7. This is just, hey, let's go test the wave trend Fisher cross happening. What'd you say?
I was just saying, a little different ticker, but I did something that VEPS was telling me not to do, but I did it, and I did it successfully. But no, it's walking on eggshells. So Datadog had earnings, right? So I see the trend. I mean, VEPS is telling me that it's in trend, so I took it to the upside, right? And
What?
I just scalped that thing pretty well, and I got out of it.
What were you trading?
Profit. Datadog. Its ticker symbol is DDOG. You can see where
DDOG.
DDOG. Double D's, Daisy Dukes, OG.
Datadog. What in God's name is Datadog? Hello. Huh? Datadog had a little bit of a boom boom on the earnings, huh? How have I never heard of this?
So
$100
what I've
stock.
been watching, you go to it on the VRE. Once it's outside those distributions, and then it's like in no man's land, it's just gonna float if it's in trend. There's nothing stopping it. Now I left it early. I got my $50 out of it, right? That's all I needed out of it.
Yeah, same thing. Hadn't been around a while. You're right at top side of the power mean band. Imagine that. Coming from the bottom, we're right to the top on the earnings play. Where was that at the bottom? Damn, it was only at $80, huh? At the beginning of this 5-day candle, it went down to 78.21. Nice little move. Hell, look
What is data?
Inch. Yeah, exactly. I have no idea, but volatility works on it. I'm not getting any entropy.
Smart token?
The hell, man, that is crazy. Datadog.
I mean, I could have stayed into it until about the 106 mark, but I was just like, let's not chance it, right?
It is cloud monitoring as a service. Okay, then.
So basically, cloud police.
Cloud
Cloud
monitoring
cops?
through a SaaS to do data analytics. I mean,
So like Minority
that's
Report?
what
It's Minority Report. Cloud cops.
I mean, there's earning plays every day, and I always pick them up. But it's always interesting to see how the VEPS plays out when you've got this expansion volatility and you're outside the distributions, and how all the math works, in unison, right? Because under normal circumstances, hey, this is going to pull into the distribution, but you got entropy, right? So entropy is going to kind of push that higher. But as soon as that entropy breaks, it's just like, okay, you got to be aware. You got to make sure that you bail on your position as soon as, take your profit, right? So.
Yes, that is the thing.
Let's look at Datadog. Where's this
Especially when
5
you're
day?
scalping, man. But taking profits when you're scalping is super important. I mean, it's always important, but on low time frames especially, because if you're not one of these sit back and invest kind of people that wait for 6 months or a year or 5 years, it's like the little moves matter. The little moves matter. That's how you
I mean, think about it. I mean, I scalp $50. I mean, $50 a 5 minutes, right? I'm just going to turn around and I'm going to probably scalp something else, and you just do that all day long.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. You just fill up little buckets all day long. Exactly.
Wow. Look at that bad boy. It literally was up at the 2 SD band. Mean reverted. Let me see here. Bounced right off the RMLR. It's almost at a 3 SD. 3 SD on the 5 day. It's almost at its third standard deviation for the week. 104.18. That, my friends, is called a outlier. That is a fat tail event on the 5 day.
And it's also awesome to also like bring these to alpha trading and just say, because then you get other opinions, right? So you can kind of develop, your own. You can develop, a fact basis based on other people's opinions and experiences too, right? So I didn't even think to look at the projection boss, right? On how that move was on like the 5 day. So Bilbo just gave me, I was like, hey, maybe this is now probably at its top, right? Even if it's between volatility band.
Yeah, it's definitely looking at some highs here. I mean, look at the 3 day. Jesus, you blew out the distribution. Data dog. I don't know what kind of dog it is. Husky, definitely. High energy cloud cops. Let me see here.
I mean, I'm sitting around waiting for my Roku short to kind of materialize. So I'm just like, well, might as well scalp something, right? So
yeah, when we get this 2 day? Yes, this 2 day closes today, and the 3 SD on the 2 day is 96.15, 96.2 area, and you're at the 2 SD band. You see this other length. Let me look at the lower length. By the close today, I'd be a bit surprised to see this thing pull back. The daily, I don't even have to look. It's just blown out. Holy
so
crap.
I actually have an alert below the monthly resistance R2. I've got an alert right below that. So if it breaks that sometime today, it's probably going to go down to its 3 SD band. So that's probably when I jump into the short. Now, will I catch the entire download? No, but I'll capture a good portion of it.
Didn't I put that baby on here? You got me all in. I love fat tail events. That's why we're checking this out. That's why we're looking at old Data Dog. Plus, holy crap, a Rooney. Yeah, I mean, what do you even do with this, man? This thing is so blown out. Almost a 5 SD move on the daily. Is that what I'm seeing?
So, I mean, you can tell, probably just based on my narrative of what I did, right? Is
Jesus.
I took the when it tapped, what was that that blue cross line you had, right? I tapped that, right?
Yeah.
Got into the position, walked up, was a little nervous at the one resistance level. It flew right through that, and that's all she wrote. Easy.
3 SD on the dailies at 94. Wouldn't be a bit surprised to see this thing pull back inside there. But yeah, you look at the 4 hour. Holy shit. 4 hour crazy long time, man. I mean, look at that. Here's the daily on Datadog. I mean, you're up there. Obviously, we already know it almost hit 5th standard deviation. I mean, this is one of the first outside. This thing almost found the bottom of Aloe Vera's blowhole, Warlord. Real close. That's an inside joke for all you whales out there. Hilarious. Yes. You close above that 3 SD band. You could be down there for life. We might have to send a safety rope down. Jesus. The Russians, how deep was that borehole they dug? They stopped digging. I think they reached all the reptilians or something, but I think pretty deep. Might need to call in the Russian borehole team. Come dig out this Data Dog. It is deep in the trenches, man. To the top side. We got trenches both ways. Yeah, man. Not sustainable. This is why we love the VEPS. You're out there trading this stuff. You have no idea. You're just like, woohoo, look at it go. You have no idea the probabilities that are being blown out right now. And by the close of the day, how much this thing could pull back. We've seen lately, though, on earnings plays, they've been loving to hold up that day. And then the next day, boom. They just gap right back down into the freaking distribution. Crazy. Hell of a power move there. Not going to lie. Dixie is just dicking around. Poor dollar. Poor dollar. So worthless. What did I read too? They're printing like 20 million a minute or something. Something stupid, just crazy. We got some real morons running this country right now. Yikes. There's morons running every country pretty much. That's why we're in the predicaments we're in. What are you doing there?
We have people that win popularity contests.
That's what it is.
Run
man.
countries. Usually they aren't necessarily the bright people to begin with. So
They don't even necessarily win the popularity contest sometimes. Sometimes they just win the other contest.
Jesus, daddy dog.
yeah, we don't have the best and brightest running things. I mean, maybe at a business level, yes, we do, but from a political standpoint,
Yeah.
I'll go on a limb right here and say you don't usually see this. That's a 15
Yeah,
minute.
right?
Hello.
That is an outlier, in case you're wondering.
My God. Dude. Whee! Deep
and
trend.
it does help that I do to try to point these out, in case anybody like in alpha trading, they see the VEPS, they have the VEPS, they have the indicators, right? They can make their own assessments, right? Because sometimes, there's 1,000 tickers, right? You can't be watching everything, but if you have eyes on something where, on some things versus other things, right? And you get a note, hey, sometimes, sometimes it's a team effort, implied team effort.
Yeah.
Implied team effort. I love it.
And there is the rescue ladder. Drop down into the blowhole for Datadog to climb out of. Nasty little trend. Hello. Oh, well. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty little trend there. Look at this poor wave trend. It doesn't know what to do. Look at the last two wave trend prints on the 15 minute. Like, oh, this way? Okay, let's go. Holy shit. Oh, boy. Yeah, man. Not sustainable. Not sustainable. Like I said, 3SD is back inside 94. And what time frame was that again? Wasn't that the 2-day I was talking about? Let me get these damn RMLRs off here real quick. Yeah, 3SD. 95.75. And that would close back inside the 33 log MA too. And that is closing the day with the daily candle. This 2-day closes. Oh man,
you got what to say?
Look at these.
You got what to say?
You be good, pup. Tell us.
Yeah,
Tell us.
You've got discoveries. You've got discoveries to share with me. All right. I'm in a bit.
You a good dog. Especially, man, you look at this 33 minute. I mean, look at that data set, man. You were down here. You were literally down here underneath the fissure. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, man, this thing got pumped up. Jesus. All right. Up 27.84%. I have to say, man, that's a pretty big earnings play. Bigger than anything I've seen recently. Jesus. But yeah, I mean, look at predominantly. I mean,
you want my coffee?
Metals, oil, natural gas, all down.
Coffee?
All down. We got a mixed bag up here. Of course, what I say, Airbnb's up almost 1% on the news.
No.
Fucking hilarious. So good luck with those shorts on Airbnb if you were watching the news. Let me see what this thing's doing. I mean, it's not that bad. I'm just saying. You're below the center of the weekly too. Interesting. The hell's
Hippopotamus.
Yes, hippopotamuses. I mean, you rejected a wick right to the top of the daily.
Oh.
Coming all the way down. You break the bottom of this weekly range, and then Airbnb probably going to go. Yeah. You bounce here, though. I mean, that's enough to wreck people, though. Especially if you're reading that news pre-market and you're going, "Oh yeah, man, let's get some options." Enough to blow you out. People did enough. That's enough of a move to knock somebody out of their position. Turn around, come right back down. Yikesy. What else is shaking? Was that 2%? CarMax, Schmarmax. Yeah. Tesla been hovering around that 215 range. Bonds pulling back off. Bond yields. It's at 10-year 5.9 or 4.59. I forgot to check my Twitter. Somebody was crying on Twitter yesterday about how he got wrecked. Oh, he's the professional trader. He's been doing this forever. There's only been about 4 or 5 times in his trading career where he's just let it go and lost a bunch of money and blah, 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 blah. What kind of just schizo egomaniac are you when you just have to go on Twitter while you're jogging and rant about losing a trade? People just blow my mind. Hey, dumbass, keep that kind of stuff to yourself.
And they're looking for the pity, I guess. I don't know.
Something, man. And I know he's a commodities trader
validation.
too. He's a commodities trader, and from what I understand, does a lot of just order flow. I'm not going to trade on I want to see order flow. I'm not going to I'm going to trade on the VEPS. That order flow, you can see a lot of divergence building in that order flow. Let me see here. Yeah, so I was looking at commodities yesterday, like what could he have possibly been trading? I mean, I only got corn, rice, wheat, and soy up, but you got wrecked doing something stupid. Oh, nice. That is now the name for outside of Entropy Band. Yes. Be careful. It's very alluring. Very alluring down there. You'll want to just set up camp and stay. It's nice and warm, humid. Good stuff. Good freaking stuff.
What's up, doggy?
Yeah, freaking market's just a big bag. Everything's all over the place. What I am noticing, though, like I said before, metals, oil, natural gas, all down.
Oh.
All down. Silver down big. Silver and oil down 2.5. Oil picked it up, right? Oil was down, 10%? Boy, it pulled up hard. It's only down 4 now. See this? Where'd that thing go to? Maybe that was yesterday. What the hell? That was a weird read earlier. I was saying 10% down, man. It wasn't 10% down, was it? Let me see something. God, maybe it was. I don't think so. No, it's only down 5. What the hell, man? Trippy. Don't even gap down through the daily. I'd be a bit surprised to see this thing right back at 60 here. Look at all this macro volatility. Good. Stay up there. Where's it at on oil? There we go. Yeah, oil was at 82. Keep on dropping, you little shitter. Let's see. Definitely weekly, monthly. Where was that monthly at? Can't remember. Yeah, there it is. And let's scoot our butts over here real quick. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Nice test of the monthly. Been down ever since. Especially when it broke the weekly. Couldn't get above this center. Closed one freaking candle above the center of that weekly range yesterday. Down ever since. Now you're sitting at the 1 SD. Third support level in daily. I mean, you already sent a wick into the bottom of the daily range. high probability that oil found its low for the day, considering you're at the 2 SD. Sorry, it wasn't 1. 95 for Laplace. Yeah. 95.4% chance that oil found its low today. So if you're in a short, take your profit. How's that? I would be. It's in financial advice. You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying what I would do. If you ever hear me say shit like that, that's what I would do. I would be taking my profit on crude here. Intraday. I mean, great run. Great freaking run. You open up right inside. Hold on, am I crazy? Yeah, that's the 1 SD. That's why that was confusing me. They're on top of each other. Yeah, 68.3% chance. Here's the issue, though. There's the bottom of the daily. I'm still going to stick to it. I could see some wicks down here, but that's why I love using this stuff together. I mean, the fourth support level on the daily volatility range was barely below the 1 SD. I mean, got to wick right into it. Do you think the algos know where that area is? This is leading information right here. Everything you see, these volatility ranges, all the intraday, 4-hour and daily distribution levels. Good stuff, man. Real good stuff. Okay. Oil. There you are. It's this 2-day. Let's start up here on the 5. Yeah. Keep on going. So on the 5-day, 1 SD 77.65. The way this is looking, it looks like it's pushing 1 SD. This thing could be going to the 33 power mean. On the 5-day, by the end of the week, 95 for Laplace, 75.84 area. Just happens to be right at that 33 log too. Let's see if there's up above. Where's that? 89.9. Oh wow. Yeah. There you go. You come down on that 5-day candle. You fully mean revert right back to the RMLR, but then you open up the candle below. What's it do? Runs right up, tests it again up there at 82.21 and just dumps out. Like I said, 1 SD 77.65, 95 for Laplace, 75.91 with that 33 power mean at 75.65 right below it. So at the 5-day, look at the 3-day. And you're below the 3-day 30. In 3-day, you're almost at the 95 for Laplace. When's this baby close? Today. Roger freaking Knight. All right, November 3rd. Wait a minute. It should have closed yesterday. This is 3-day, right? What the hell? Am I losing my mind? Oh, it's because of the weekend. Duh! Tomorrow. Let me see. 2-day. You at? Ooh, 30 is real high. Where's the 7? Or the 11? Right at it, man. Right at it. Okay. Well, does it bounce from here? Let's see what happens. Is oil going to close below the 2-day? That literally closes today. See these daily RMLRs. Where you at, baby? Oof. It looks bearish, man. Really does. Macro time frames. Like oil wants to take a dippy poo. Looking like oil wants to take a dip. Let's go to the 4-hour. I bet these are piled up. I knew it. Yeah, this is not looking good for oil. They are piled up. I just had a feeling the 4 hours are going to be right on top of each other. I mean, you're pretty much in this range in between the RMLRs. Top side 79.5, bottom side 78.66. I mean, you were just sitting right at it, literally right on top of the RMLR.
NXPI.
What'd you, NXPI?
NXPI. NXP Semiconductors.
Oh.
A nice move today. After several days of nice moves. It's completed a moon reversion today on the daily time frame. 24-hour time frame, of course. It's stonks, so 24 hours, but yeah.
Shot
there
up.
You go.
Shot up about 2.5 standard deviations. 190.
Yep.
186.
3.5%, 4%, including the wick. Fancy.
Oh my goodness. Look at this guy's fancy charts. Yeah, look at the daily.
Yeah.
Right to the 2SD, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
And I think if you put that power mean on 30, you'll see it hit, like literally hit that power mean.
Yeah, because mine's on the 33. So the power mean was right at the 2SD. Yeah, makes sense.
Yep, it touched the 30 today. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming up here, retesting this RMLR. Got a wick through it right there. It tests on the 5-day. It tested the 33.
Yeah, so nice.
Real nice.
Then you got that intersect, and then you got that move. Like it's just like clockwork, man.
It is. And this is a
These
5-day.
things
Wow, man. Where'd that thing pop from? 173. I sure would
Yep.
be taking my profit, seeing where this is at on the 5-day.
Right. I mean, that's a couple standard deviations, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Definitely a target up and taking area.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Just take that money, fill that bucket, go to the next one.
Get the buckets. Get your buckets out. So dropping coin in it. How many shekels can we pop in here?
Yes, my friend. How many shekels?
Get them shekels.
We were getting some nice conversion rates on dollars recently, man. Like we were getting like more than 4 shekels a dollar recently because of this whole nonsense the past month. So and now it's like just under 4, which is still a nice area.
Right.
But, yeah.
Yeah, Doge down 5%. Fun. Interesting. See if they pop on the little Doge again. Dancing? No. They only show you once. How in the hell do they have an algo like that? Just pop it up once for everybody. As soon as you load up the Doge chart, the Doge was like right here dancing. Pretty funny, man.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that before on my chart, like once or twice on different screens.
They are definitely trolling us. They are bored.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Probably not. I haven't seen it on other cryptos. Like I haven't seen it on Bitcoin or anything. You figure they'd do that one. It's open source. Like nobody owns it.
The only two I've only seen it on Doge and Tesla. Tesla was the little fucking emoji where he was smoking that big blunt on.
Which is like, all right, how much are his PR people paying them to do that? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like that's a pure ad play. You got a captive audience looking at charts. They see that. They read some tweet or some X or whatever it's called now.
Yeah, old X.
And yeah, I don't know. What do you call a message on there now? Call them X, or is it still called a tweet? Because I see people refer to it still as tweets. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just retweet shit.
See, there you go. I think it's called Re-X now.
I just re-X stuff.
Yeah.
Very rarely do I put out my own X.
You're right.
I've never been a big social media guy.
There you
go. Maybe I should have been. Maybe I should start.
Maybe you should start being an anti-social media guy.
Yeah. At least post one chart a day. Maybe I'll start posting a chart a day on X. I mean, God knows, if I would have started doing it when we first started the VEPS, who knows?
Oh, shit, I gotta go.
Yep. That sucks. We know what that means. Run, my friend, run. I mean, what the hell, man? What a crazy world we live in. If you don't know, Yasha is in northern Israel. Be safe, friend. Be safe. With 2 young children. We got, let's see here. Shake my head, man. Shake my head. Okay, Doge, what are you doing? I was just about to say, why am I on Doge? Well, I was looking for the little emoji again. Oh boy, look at that 5-day on Bitcoin. thing's being really, really, really resilient. Let me see something here. Let's get off that mess. Wow. Let me see here. Better look at these log MAs. Okay, so you've got the 9 flipping back. Turns above the mean, variance rising. The other two, variances coming down. You are just sitting right at wave trend. Wave trend is right between the 9 and 33. Or, I mean, the 9 and 99. Oh, wait a minute here. What is? Boy, these things are too packed together. I can't tell where they're coming out. What the fuck? Hold on here, man. Get a better read. There it is. That's it. No, it's the 9. It's the 99 that's still returns above the mean. That's actually good. If this was already turning yellow, I would imagine it's a top side of this power mean, man. Jesus, is there some pain coming? I don't know, man. There's a lot of buy pressure right now. This thing is still trending. Still trending. Like I said, boy, I'd be scalping this on low time frames. Because you never know. That's why. The market most of the time is random. Most of the time, market's random. People out there trying to trade these markets with lagging indicators and swing trading. You talk about recipe for disaster. Little do they know, though, because they're not being told this stuff, right? They're being led astray by YouTube Jimmy, who's getting them to click on their streams and buy their products and all that other crap when they are literally do not know how to trade the markets. Do not know how to trade the markets. So they're putting out a traditional TA analysis almost every day, and tens of thousands of people watching these things. It is a shame, man. It really is. This is how lost people are, especially in these markets. You know who really loves it? High frequency trading firm algos. They just love it. And they are at the top. Guarantee it. They are pushing the whole narrative. Behind the scenes, they are pushing the whole narrative. They do not want people knowing about the way that their algos are trading. The distribution. It's volatility, entropy, probability, and statistics. And they are trading intraday scalps. They are not swing trading anything. Not a thing. 4 hour. Yeah, this is important right here. It really is. We got a thing. I mean, this cross's been tested fully. 5.6. What's the low? 534. Yep. Got about $60 below that Fisher. Now it's pulling back up. It's what you want to see here. You want to see BTC run. You get back up about 35. You get up back above this 33 log MA. This wave trend will find support here. This wave trend will continue the top side. And I'm telling you, we got a move coming, man. We got a move coming. Volatility's, all the volatility's under 40%. It was literally, we had the 525 contracted fully back here, on the 4th? November 4th. Over the weekend. Still haven't had that expansion on the 4 hour. You are just literally, that thing opened up right at wave trend, dumped down, fully tested that Fisher, and now it's pulling back up. Top side of the power mean band, 35.1. Need to go down through here and look at this volatility. Well, 2400 contracting positive. Other two are expanding positive. 2400 is powerful, man. Especially when you're sitting there at the 99 log MA. Can't get back up above it. Need to do that. Need to reacquire this wave trend at 34,915 area. What is it exactly? Yeah, 34,915. Beautiful little clear out on 90 here, Jesus. Wham, wham. Hello. Bye-bye, swing traders. Over-leveraged swing traders. What was that? Low there. 34.5. Yeah, 34.5. Oh, about $900 range. $900 range. About 3 hours. Not bad. Good little move. There it is right here. Volatility. Yeah. Wow, didn't even get up to wave trend. What, 33 minute? 33 get back to wave trend? What are we doing there? Time is it? 10:30. We got time. Tested the 33 log MA. Jeez, we have to go all the way down to 15, huh? Yeah, this is definitely setting up. Come on, Bitcoin. Get your shit together. Go test that range. It's literally $1,400 below. See something real quick. Let's see here. Where's open interest? Oh, wow. Predominantly, though, look at all the longs getting liquidated. Crazy, man. Not a ton. 24 hours. Fine. There's a total of 95.79 million in liquidations over the last 24 hours. 65 of it is longs, 30 is shorts. Leverage, man. Leverage. All you got to do is go to this, go to this exchange or this website. It's open interest there. 16.37 billion. Interesting. That's all, huh? Most of it on Binance. And CME. Interesting. Interesting to see CME up there that high. I wouldn't trade there if you paid me to do it. I think you can't even put a trade in unless you're trading with 5 Bitcoin, I think. If it's still the same. 5 Bitcoins. All right. So I got to throw 150K on the line. Give you sweaty palms doing that shit. Let me see here. Wow. Yeah, a majority of it is, what is that? OKX, Bybit, CME, and Binance. Durbit's got about 7%. Durbit's got about 85% of the options volume, though. Jeez Louise. Well, we got some pain coming, faux show. There ain't no doubt about it. Where's that liquidation? Get that back on there. Liquidation map. Yikey. Look at all this fucking leverage, man. Gotta love it. Oh, boy. Blows my mind. People are being led astray. Problem is, these goofies, right? They'll get in a highly leveraged trade and make a nice profit in a trade, and they just get hooked. Hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. This is why these fucking people at one point, they're going to end up on Kensington and Philly. That's where they're going to end up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch a vid about that. Zombie apocalypse going on. Jesus. We indeed are in clown world. There are some. The biggest problem is mental illness. Everybody's trying to blame everything on all these individual little subjects. It's one thing. One thing's the problem, in my opinion. Mental illness. And there is no help for these people. Hell, they closed down all the hospitals and shit. So what do? They just put them on the street. Why? Trying to break down society. America's too strong. The Americans keep us separated. It's a shame. I wish everybody'd wake up, come together. You are not my enemy. I don't care what you look like. If you're an American, you're an American. Act like an American, for Christ's sake. Quit separating yourself from other people because of just madness. You're being led around. You're being led around by a bunch of lunatics. Let's come together. Let's settle the world down. Okay? If you've traveled You know, I mean, people are friendly, man. For crying out loud, humans want to meet each other. Humans want to get along. But when you got this constant just rhetoric blasting from all these different sides, who is in the right? Who knows, man? This planet's insane. All right, had to rant. Total random walk here on the 15-minute too. Bitcoin volatility, just I want to see all the volatility reads contract. That's what I want to see. We did get full contraction on the 525. Correlation just broke too. Let's go move it. Get your butt down there. And closer. I mean, we just need a flush out. Need a couple $500 15-minute candles. That's the thing. You start hitting some leverage, some over leveraged liquidations. It just throws gas on the fire, man. That's when you get those extended moves. Let me see something here. BTC. Because if it does, it starts approaching that area, could go lower. I'm going to bullshit you. Could definitely go lower. With a tight weekly like this, look out, man. Look out. These algos switch off because hard to really tell what exactly, but when I see this tight weekly range, these bulls sit back for a second. These bears are going to run this thing down so fast. So I want where's the center of the monthly? Is that down there? 32 area? Yeah, 32 area. Is that even in the cards? 32K. Let's go to, where's 32? I mean, the 1SD on the 5-day. Let me go to the weekly, though. Where's the 1SD? Hilarious. 1SD is at the top of the monthly, pretty much. About 185 bucks below it. 32. 95 for Laplace on the weekly. It can happen. It's in the cards. And as it comes with a weekly candle on Bitcoin, there's a 95.4% chance that Bitcoin does get down around 32. That's a low for the week. 95.4% probability. I didn't say it's fact. All right. It's all probabilities. There's still a 4.6% chance it could dump lower. And you got the 2SD right below it. About 31.5 area. 31.456. It's got about, $400 range in between the two? Saying 95.4% chance right around like 31.5, 32K, that if this thing does dump out, that we'll see that level. Boy, I'd like to see it. I would really like to see that 33 power mean up around there. Let me pop this low length RMLR. Oh, a little bit below it. What's that at? 26.3. Eesh. Yeesh. Oosh. Where's a 30 at? Way up above. Wow. Massive range. I think we already talked about this. Isn't it up there like literally over 100,000 or something? No. Maybe that was on the monthly. Remember, there's literally a massive range on the monthly. Top side 41.6. Like I said, that freaking 1SD on the weekly. Let's go. Get it done, man. Get it done. Just when you use the VEPS, you know where these areas are at. You know what's coming. It always comes. Mean reversion happens. Mean reversion happens. It's on the weekly. And you're underneath 33 power mean on the monthly. Let me see. There's 32K, right? Center of the monthly range is, it's 68.3 on the monthly. Crying out loud. Not out of the question. Not out of the question at all. Interesting. I'm looking at some previous deviation levels. A lot of volatility around there, man. Well, I can see that thing kick up too. Kick up hard if it goes down to 32. I don't know though, man. These buyers are relentless. These algos have got the buy mode on. Buy mode on right now. You know you're rejecting off of that monthly and you're below. I'm telling you, man. If a monthly candle gets up here, it closes above this 33. We're talking 36.6 area. Look out. Bitcoin could start ripping. It's already ripped. If you remember correctly, Bitcoin was just at 15K, right? Pretty much 15.4 low, something like that. So I saw somebody talking the other day, this bear market's just crazy. I'm like, whether or not what happens here is another story. That's a problem with the monthly with Bitcoin, man. You cannot get a lot of history, which drives me literally insane. Look how low the 981 volatility is at 0. Got the 525 at a 20. Low length contracting positive. The 981 finished up its contraction negative. This thing just floated up. Top side of the power mean band, 40K. Wave trend, 25, 26. Jesus. Bear div too, man. Bear div, right? Played off hidden bull. Got the hidden bull pop to almost the top side of the power mean band. It's about 3.5K short, I think, from the high. But here you go, that monthly just sitting on top of the zero mean. Just sitting there. And there is bear div. There's bear div on the Z-score as well, but Z-scores are up. DLP coming back down pretty hard. God, I wish I could see variance. I wish. It's okay. What I'm going to do here. I'm going to get on the RE. I want to look at Sol. Sol got some business too, man. Don't forget about Solana. Remember where that range is at. Jesus. Look at nice support on the weekly, man. That thing popped. Popped off that weekly range. So you got some support here on this weekly. But where was that at? Isn't it like 35 or something? Yeah, 35.5, top of the monthly. 35.5. Everybody out there in your little over leveraged Solana longs, what is wrong with you? Why haven't you taken profit yet? Let me get some more coffee. Hold on. Who's in here? Warlord, what do you got, buddy? Coffee. Must get coffee.
I don't know if you can hear me. I don't think this laptop works.
Yes, we hear you. What are you doing?
I don't know if you can hear me, man. So I'm looking at my good long-term play, which is BTR and VChain. So they seem to be playing up pretty well. Now I just decide which one I want to stack more, because I do want more of both. So now I'm going to either keep VChain profits, like rewards, staking rewards, or I'm going to flip them into BTR, because I do feel like VChain's going to outperform a majority of these cryptos. And yeah, I don't need to have news or anything like that, but I can see what's coming, I think. Let's see. Oh, what?
I'm coming. All right. Taco Tuesday. Taco freaking Tuesday. You back, Josh?
For now, yeah.
Good. Every time you run off, I'm just like, fuck. Because I know where you run into. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Jesus.
These days, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's not like you're taking the dog for a walk. Do you take the dog with you?
I try to.
Yeah, it's probably hard, man.
I mean, sometimes he's just passed out,
Yeah,
and you know, he weighs the size of a full-grown person, but I still do my best.
yeah.
Getting down there.
My dogs would just be for. I wouldn't probably be able to. They're just so energy driven. They just feed off of like the energy, and they do not like. Especially my girl, she does not like chaos. She starts getting real freaking nervous.
If I have to lift him, it's because he's probably sleeping too.
Yeah, yeah, and he's a big dog. Shit.
Big dog and he's heavily medicated all the time, so he's usually sleeping.
Yeah, dead weight, man.
He's either sleeping or hyperactive, one way or the other. He's a very hilarious dog.
So 35 on Soul.
He's chill about a quarter of an hour after he picks up and 3 minutes before he passes out again.
Right.
In between that, he's running around like a little puppy. It's just hilarious.
Look at Solana on the 3-day. That wave trend crossed up. I do like that. 35. Still not getting any. Let me get a 2-day around that 35.5. Where's the top side of the power mean band? Give me some love. Still too low. Really? A daily? Still not even. God damn. I'm not finding any. Even on Bitcoin too, man. I'm not finding confluences on the power mean band. I'm looking for wave trends and stuff. Really? 4 hour, huh? Where is this at? What the hell is wrong with this? Let me reset this. Jesus. Reset price scale. There you go, baby. Oh, you are flipping on me. What is wave? What is the Fisher? 36. Man, that's about as close as I've gotten to any confluence to the top side of that monthly. All right, 4 hour. And you're at the top side of the power mean band. You see Sol close down here below the power, right in between wave trend and power mean band here. What is that? 33 log MA? Get a better look at this. Yeah, you see it drop down here and closing somewhere. That would be a good test. Because I would imagine it's not going to stop right at it. You probably get a wick right to that monthly, which is right about there. Right about there is the top of the monthly range. You've been browbeating the top side of this too since the pump. And it is flat. This thing is just, oof. Although, man, crypto doing something different right now, though. I just want these ranges tested. I really do. These monthly ranges, man, would be nice. Bitcoin. That's what it would take, too. I mean, in Bitcoin and Solana, they are definitely correlated. They have been for a while. And those are the two bigs I want to see test these monthlies, and they will run together and do it. They could run together and do it. See the 90-minute. Freaking spent 5 hours leaf blowing yesterday. I got about a third of it done. I mean, what a zoo I'm working with. I did go into the part of the yard where I got attacked by the hornets, though. They must be gone because I didn't get hit. It was blowing leaf around in there. I mean, that was months ago. I didn't go back to that part of the yard. I was like, I don't know where you bastards are, but that hurt like hell. Leave me alone. Okay. The 90-minute. God, man, the 99 log MA is barely under 40. Wow. Just tested wave trend. Well, that, man. Jesus. Solana definitely looks bullish. Let's get some some RMLR reads here and some probabilities. Yeah, probably not going to populate monthly. Not even going to get Laplace. It's okay. Let's go to the 5-day. Yeah, there we go. About tested the 1SD to the downside. I want the daily though. Let me turn on these RMLRs. There's the low sitting right below it. Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. Prediction model looks like it's getting ready to flip on the daily. That's on the low length. Oh, even the 30 is flipped. What I'm talking about, when it goes light blue to blue, little transition period there. I usually don't have the 4-color. I must have it turned on the RMLRs. On the prediction model, there's a 4-color and a 2-color. 4 colors just letting you know. That prediction model is getting ready to flip. You see. Good transition period. Works good. Low time frames, taking profits. You see those RMLRs flip like that? Loaded up. Okay, so you're right in between them. It's a low length. 30. There you go, man. Set at 34.12 daily. You're going to go down and test that pup? That's a 30, right? Yeah, that's the 30. You're literally right at the 99.7 Laplace too. 99.7 Laplace on the daily. That even strengthens. If crypto were to just spill out here, did 34.5 would probably be the low. That would definitely test that monthly range. That's what I'm talking about. 33 power mean. Man, you're just down here chilling. What are you going to do? Well, that RMLR is coming down hard. What's what here? I promise I'm going to change these colors. Yeah, good. You're lucky you got the 11 on the downside here. Just rejected off of the 33 power mean too. I'm going to say it here on the 4-hour. You close below this bottom RMLR, you could get stuck down there. That's what, 40.16? Let's see it. Let's go. God, man, 4-hour, 90-minute, 45 in between them too. Yep. Oh boy, got real tight there. Oh, 4-hour and down. Every one of these reads. $33-minute, barely hanging on. Where's the top side? Yeah, up there. And that is the low length coming down, isn't it? Yeah. God, man. Usually how it happens. That 11 crosses that 30 within usually. Sometimes it happens immediately, but usually a couple candles. Boy, it nailed it this time. Boom, boom. Where was that at? 42.17. Nice whole point scalp there. See the 15-minute. Jeez Louise. Okay. Yeah, man. Come on. Let's do this. Prediction model. Let's go. Move her down, boys. We below all these low time frames. Yep. Sure are. Although, come down here, man. Prediction model's losing power to the downside. Goodness. Solana's going to continue to upside. It's got work to do. More and more looking like this is getting closer and closer and closer. Because this is not going to be, they're not going to take the stairs down to that 33.4 area. I'm almost going to guarantee that. That's not how the bears roll. We're talking liquidations, right? They're going to slam this thing down. When it moves down to that area, it's going to come fast. That's just my opinion. Everybody has one, just like assholes, right? We all have our opinions. That's what's great about the VEPS too. We're all using the same stuff, but we all interpret it a little bit differently. That's why the Discord itself, pretty powerful, man. You get to see the VEPS through others' eyes. And trust me, even though if I don't say it sometimes, when I hear when you guys talking and you don't hear me saying anything, trust me, I'm downloading information. I'm not the king of the VEPS, man. I never claimed to be. Do I read them well? Absolutely. Been probably looking at these things longer than anyone except a couple people, right? There's just a few of us that have really been grinding for as long as we have. But yeah, man, I love seeing other people's perspectives. That's why I always ask, hey, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Show me something. Show me something. Holy shit, Cardano. What's your problem? Jesus. All right, let's go to the VRE. Cardano's pulling back. Well, I was wanting to get some. Might be giving me a little entry here. Fucking down 6.5%, huh? Well, you're on the struggle bus. Damn, Cardano, what happened? What was the high at? Wish I would have been paying more attention. 37, huh? 99.7% chance Cardano just found its low for the day. Boom. 3SD. 3SD. So when it comes to normal distribution, right, the bell curve, for those of you that remember back in your school days dealing with the bell curve, I remember first time I saw it, I was like, can we move along here? When am I ever going to use this? When am I ever going to use it? And I remember the first time I was talking about there, when in high school, they were starting to move towards that like little sliding scale, right? The real smart. So dumb. Really. The way they do shit. My God, schools are so jacked up. God, I don't know, man. You guys that have young children that are still in school, I don't know how you do it. I'd be losing my mind. There's no way my kids would be in a public school. No freaking way. Dangerous. Dangerous. That's how they want it, though, right? They want the state raising your children. They want the state raising their children. I don't have a problem at all with women working. I'm not that guy, right? Hey, you want to work? Go work. I'm just saying, you had the best job. You had the best job on the planet, raising the children. You literally make all the human beings. Very powerful. Have a lot of respect for females. But the family unit has definitely been broken down. The state is taking advantage of it and raising our children. Not good. Not with their just BS they're pushing on everybody. God's sakes. Thank God my nephews and nieces, man, they are based. They are so based. Any of that shit blows their way, they turn their nose up and go, no, thank you. They get in trouble at school all the time because they're not going with the flow. Must be those little Thanksgiving and Christmas talks from old Uncle Scott. My brother just cringes when I start talking with the kids. It's like, hey, I agree, but hey, settle down. They're kids. It's like, yeah, need to combat what they're being taught. Jesus. Don't let the school teach them. Be in trouble. Oh, Bonk, what are you doing? Bonk having a little party? Come on, show us the bonk down here in the right corner. Whoa, that's the exchange. It has Zippo liquidity, and this one just flipped. No bonk? All right. Shit. What's XRP doing? Damn, XRP too. I'm telling you, man, these alts are leading the way. Wake it up. Wake it up. Wouldn't be a bit freaking surprised this is about to go down. The alts are leading the way. Let me pull up something here. Let's get up crypto bubbles in my beer. Let's see here. Where are you? Am I missing you somewhere? I'm sure somebody watching is already going, it's right there, man. You're already on it. Hey, man, it's hard. It is hard looking for this shit. You don't understand. Got one eye. There you are. Let me see here. Jesus. Let's check this out here. What the hell is WeMix? It's getting wrecked. I'll tell you that. Good. ApeCoin. Go bye-bye. Go bye-bye. Cake down 10%. Rune down. Yeah, it's a little bright spot. Tell you, man. Solana's super undervalued, though. I don't care what anybody says. If you use the blockchain, you just know. You just know. Very undervalued. Gala, XRP. Yeah, got a lot of shit. A lot of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, predominantly, though. God, look at Cake on the week. Cake up 75.3%. There's a time I held a lot of that. I got out of all of the altcoins. Pretty much close to the top. I was like, see you next bull run. I will be scalping Bitcoin. I haven't even been doing that lately. I think next week we'll be down. Got some time. This is a rough time, man. Changing seasons. When you got 12 acres, there's a lot of work to do, man. I got so much chainsaw work to do, for Christ's sake. Okay. Relax. Don't think about it. That's all you got to do. Yeah, just put it in the bag. We'll take care of it. Literally, as soon as I close this stream, which is actually right now, I'm going to go blow leaves. Let's see what's happening to do. BTC. Slide for me, baby. It's $1. Let me go back over to traditional before we wrap this up. Yeah, dollar just pulling back, man. I'm telling you. Take one more peek here. If the dollar can't get above this weekly range, especially if you see the dollar close this week, right? Friday, you see the dollar close below 105.4 area. It's right here, 105.388. Crypto could have a nice weekend, and crypto probably is not going to dump out. The dollar has got to flash a move to the top side. Need an outlier. Need to go test that monthly range again. 106.3. If you see the dollar run to that, that could definitely spark a little downturn. Especially maybe gold getting down into that 1935 area. I think that was the center of the monthly. Big monthly range on gold, though. Remember that. Bitcoin, if I remember correctly, in dollar, pretty tight monthly. Bitcoin was, I don't even remember. I'm not going back. Let's see. All I know is Dixie does not like the center of this weekly range. And you were up at the 1SD, the top side. This thing about the, let me see here. Haven't even tested the daily. Definitely opened up right just a little bit above it. You're pulling back inside that monthly support too. Remember at the beginning of the stream, Earth Bear brought that up. Let's see if this, watch this 15-minute here. Let's see if it closes, because you haven't closed the 15-minute candle below it. All right, once you got up above it here earlier in the day. What time? 05:45. So yeah, that could spark a little downturn during this 4-hour candle. Possibly. My 4-hour normal distributions are not popping up. What the hell's your problem, sir? Oh well. Guys, thanks for all the support in the Discord. You guys are great. Hopefully we covered enough here. Didn't really get any requests in the TV chat, although I know there's quite a few people watching. Good stuff. If you have not joined the Discord, links in the description of all these videos. Come over, open up a support ticket, request the free Volatility Starter Pack. You will get that. Yes, free. Hello. No, we don't have affiliate links. If you want to buy something, there's plenty of YouTube Jimmies out there. They've got links to everything under the sun. All right? Whatever you want to buy, they got it. Food, animals, circus clowns. You can buy them by the dozen. But anyway, definitely open that support ticket up. We need to hear your voices. Ask questions too if you get it. Or you're just going to fall between the cracks like most people. If you get that free Volatility Starter Pack and you're not asking questions in the chat, good luck, man. This is not easy. That's why 0.000000001% of people are doing this. 99.99999% of traders use lagging indicators. It's a damn shame. You know who's over with us at the 0.0000001% using the VEPS? The high frequency trading firm algorithms. So who do you want to run with? The algos or YouTube Jimmy and his bad calls? You make the decision. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wherever you live out on this big, beautiful blue marble, let's pray for peace, and you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. See you guys in the morning.